intercepts. Kogler in a foot race. He's going with Rowe, and he plays it back to Owen Cornell, the goalkeeper for Riverlight. Attending Notre Dame, he'll be a senior in the fall. Did not play for the Fighting Irish in his junior year. Look to get some playing time in his 21-year-old season. Kept in.
He's only started in 2 games so far, giving up 5 goals in those games.
Corner taken quickly off the head of Chijos. And that one went against Sueño FC, their last home game. That was the only goal in the 6-1 loss. Riverlight working it out of their defensive half.
Another young player out on this pitch.
So the Dutch Lions go down early, 1-0. Just 13 minutes into the game. Still a lot of time to be played. But that's something you're looking to avoid if your head coach, Connor Walsh. Going down early, coming back has not been a strong point of the Dutch Lions. So look to change course and mount something as this game progresses. Took it to the touchline, didn't go out of play. Waskey with it on the left side, looking to press are the Dutch Lions. Spitznagel, wearing number 3 as he always does. That one's whipped into the box, but no Dutch line could get ahead on that, and it's an easy glove for Owen Cornell. His team the first time they met in Madison. He scored 1. We thought he got 2, but it was an assist. That one was whipped into the box. Goes over the head of to press his team up. That one is lifted high into the air. Hutron puts it down. 1-0 Riverlight as they scored off of a free kick for Riverlight. Now we'll take it just outside of his own box. Boot it from the penalty spot. Hutron in the middle. On Murat's feet as he now has a little bit more room to work with. Kogler into the middle, finds the gloves of Cornell, and he'll soak that one up. Riverlight will go back the other way.
Including extra time, of course, but we still have not seen many serious opportunities for the Dutch Lions to get on the scoreboard since the first couple minutes.
The only one I can really think of is Kawa with it in the middle. Kogler looking onward. He'll play it onward, fires a shot on.
Wow.
And a great save there by Owen Cornell. An unbelievable shot there from Felix Kogler, bringing out the driver of his leg and powered that one in. It was a quick Owen Cornell, who sophomore. Darledge with it, just beyond his own box. Cornell will boot it long. Kojakov steals it though. Similar play to it, wasn't set enough to capitalize, but the Dutch Lions looking to make something happen off of that. Connor Dora whips one in, looking for a couple of heads, misses them as Cornell will fall on that one. Very close opportunity there for the Dutch Lions with just over 3 minutes left.
Yeah, after it spoke at around minute 40, the scarce opportunities, we saw some 2 very real ones just now from the Dutch Lions. Maybe a little change of momentum before the clock runs out in this first half. We'll see.
Shuffles towards the middle, still with it. Gives it to Spitznagel, who is screaming for the bar. He wants them to go into the middle. He chips it in. Kojakov looking to get a head on it, but it was covered by Cornell. He had that one completely controlled. A throw off the back of Kogler. We've seen a couple of those here today where the goalkeeper hasn't really been settled on his passes out of the box. One went for a goal for Riverlight. That was the first one of the game. The other 2 were by Owen Cornell, a little bit more of an inexperienced goalkeeper in this USL2 league. That one's played long for Quintos. Has the most recent goal for Riverlight. He chips that one left side. And that one by the team in January 1st of 2022 as Kojakov comes down the middle, plays it to Kogler on that right side. A couple of Riverlight players in between him. Kogler fires a shot, and it...
2 players completely went to the ground. Ref was just running away, did not see anything. No call was fouled.
I was reading my notes on Rafael Chijos. I didn't see the play, but it was definitely a call that the Dutch Lions would have liked. Plays a long pass over the left side for Ishikawa. Yota Ishikawa whips it into the middle and just bounces into the gloves of Cornell. A trio of substitutions coming on for River Light. We'll look to get their numbers in a second. Possible. There's Nikitovic with it right there.
Yeah, those are the last subs from the River Light side. Manager really getting his money's worth, making sure everyone on his bench is playing today for their last game. And, you know, why not? They're up big, late in the game. You want to give some players some fun, you know.
Team in one and half of the team in the other. It serves as a boundary. Mindock throws that one on net, and Cornell grabs it. Alan Mindock making him a name for himself in this match after just subbing in. Riverlight throws it out. Jacek stealing it off. Plays it down for Carroll, who will watch that one spin out of play, but Riverlight will keep it going. Under 15 minutes remain before stoppage time. Riverlight leads 4-0 in this one and have one more game as they look forward to the final game of the season. Will be played here on Sunday against Rochester FC. Kickoff at 3 p.m. Central Side. Feeds it along for Dora, who has some speed. Crosses it towards the middle, and Cornell easily takes control. So we are about to cross the 83rd minute mark in this matchup between the Dutch Lions and Riverlight FC. Spent 13 seasons with Man City. Just what are your professional outputs?
I'm not sure if we're supposed to lie in the broadcast, but I did do that. But from my expert point of view, that's just unlucky. I'll give my credit where it's due. Riverlight has had a very strong game, but it's just a very unlucky goal.
Can't blame really anybody on the pitch for that one. As Ash will come down once again for Riverlight. He'll have his front. He leaves it for Aiden O'Neill. O'Neill whips it into the box, looking on that far side for Richter. That one goes out of play. That one was Santos on that far side. Saw one, saw two. But front, I think for him, if he played there, I mean, he could argue that for sure. That's a point that he could definitely make, that the name on the back is equally as important.
I thought the phrase was actions speak louder than words.
You might be right. You might be right. As this broadcast is turned into a beautiful one as the clock is ticking towards that 90th minute. Riverlight still holds that 5-0 lead. Looking for another. That one travels.
Yeah, physics can really help you or not help you in the game of soccer.
It's the name of the game. Ball's lifted high. Dora boots that one down.